It's like my third time recording this damn thing. Today's topic is gonna be about me just being at home for summer 2025. Bruh, I'm just gonna get this out the way. Honestly, like, dude, I didn't really have much planned for the summer. I just been working, going to the gym, and just been, grinding and stuff like that. Being in my mid 20s and just staying at home and grinding and figuring stuff out. But majority of the time is me working, being at the gym, working on projects and getting ready for the future. And I mean, what else can I be doing at 25? Partying, having fun, going out for drinks, women. Like, no, no, nigga, hell no. I'm good. Now, right now it's time to grind and figure stuff out so I can, elevate myself and, doing a lot. I've been reading books. I've been getting into boxing. Of course, I've been journaling. Journaling, you guys should be journaling so you can be clear and one with your thoughts and figuring stuff out. But yeah, it's like, if you guys can relate to that, honestly, that's cool. Because what else can you do for your 20s? I mean, like, I don't know, partying and having fun and doing all that stuff is kind of overrated. It is pretty much overrated. And I don't know. It's like, what are you celebrating at the end of the day? I'm like, I haven't done anything. I haven't made it to my goals. I haven't accomplished anything that I know I wanted to in my heart, in my full heart's content. I haven't done any of those things, but yet I am still celebrating. For what reason? Now, of course, there's small wins, but the small wins have to be like, okay, I appreciate where I'm at now, but let's keep going. Let's keep figuring stuff out. But I don't like the idea of going to clubs or these big ass trips or something like that. And I mean, I'm like, you better be done. You better have a closed book of chapter in your life where you be like, okay, I'm done with this shit. Now we on to the next. We on to bigger and better things. Where you can take a week off without really like, okay, like, with continuously working, but still celebrating your big victory, whatever it be. Like, graduating from college or moving up in your job, being able to support yourself and family members and all kind of stuff. Whatever it is, just whatever you can do to really push yourself to that next limit. That's where that celebration really comes in. But if you're just celebrating just to celebrate, I mean, like, dude, what the hell are you celebrating? I mean, I would feel guilty. I've felt guilty before, like going to the club and just hanging around, seeing people have fun, bouncers and stuff like that, girls and everybody just dancing and shit, celebrating, dancing their asses off like they just won the lottery or they just changed their life or something really cool happened where they feel like accomplished and shit. And I just stood there and just looking at people like, dude, is this really all you guys have to offer? Like, you guys are just celebrating for no damn reason. I'm okay. I kind of passed on it, so just I don't know. I'm building up myself as a character. Just been in the trenches and just doing stuff where mentally I could be really well. Cause I would say, you could be physically strong or have all these assets and working towards things, but you have to be good within. It's always within, and that's what this year is kind of teaching me about. Is just working with myself within and see what I can do. But honestly, it's been just a lot of inner work that I've been building on. I don't want to go out and kind of hide away from my issues. I want to kind of face them head on and see what I can do. But yeah, just I mean, I don't know. And also just going out in general really isn't fun as it used to be. I don't know. Just I've seen other YouTube videos that talk about this. It's like the energy when you go out in places and stuff like that. Like the energy is off. No one is really inviting and stuff like that. Everyone kind of looks like upset or they're staring at you in the moment you fucking walk in somewhere, which is like, of course, it just weird because it wasn't like this before, but now it is like this now. After COVID, everything changed and everything wasn't the same. But it got to a point where yeah, just when you walk in places, not as inviting as it used to be, and then you want to be able to do something comfortable, to like sit down and talk to people. Like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? Niggas don't want to talk to you. They gonna give you that weird ass look and that energy too as well. I'm like, dude, come on, bro. Like, fuck. Everybody, shit. You walk in somewhere, it look like there's something about to blow off or pop off or, whatever it may be. Of course, um, you know, whatever energy you put out is what you're gonna receive back. I've always had good energy and stuff like that, but it's just something I've noticed when I go to gyms and even when you go to Disney and stuff like that. Disney is like it's just not the same. It's not this welcoming feeling that you would feel when you walk in somewhere. It's more like okay, let me just kind of watch where I'm walking and just kind of just mind my business because everyone else has this like weird orbital energy where it's just like, hey, I'm not really vibing with it, bro. I'm just kind of moving along, but it is what it is. Just I really can't do much. A leaf just fell on my window. It scared the shit out of me a little bit, but um, yeah, I mean, energy is everything. Energy is really everything, and so I try to go from there and see what I can do. But honestly, man, it's just like, what can you do when you go out? The little things. Like going to the beach and going to the park with your friends, boxing, sparring, all these little things I've been doing for the summer. and I've been enjoying myself, really. Just been kind of finding ways to save money and also appreciate the time, and just be more present. That's like one of the biggest things I've been trying to getting back into, is being more present as a person. When so much has happened to you, I don't know, it's like that ability to just to enjoy the moment. For me, I've lost it, but I'm bringing it back. It's still within me, and still within a lot of people. I know it's within you guys, but it's just like you deal with so much stuff that a part of you is like shutting down. You want to shut yourself away from the world, but you just can't, because it's just, you want to put yourself out there, but you're dealing with so much, and there's so much negative stuff going around you that you want to just keep to yourself. But a little part of you wants to expand and kind of talk to people and kind of branch out towards others and see what you can do with yourself. But yeah, it kind of sucks going through that, I'm not gonna lie. So I've been trying to figure out ways to put myself back out there and be more comfortable with myself, and that's a lot of inner work, and that's why it's been fun, because I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't do all this kind of hiding, I don't do recreational shit. I don't like the hookup culture shit. I'm not a big fan of. It's just hiding. I don't know. I don't like wasting energy just running away from the problem. I would rather attack it with all my force and see what I can do to learn from something, to grow as a person. I would rather grow as a person than anything. But most of the time, and most of the people I've known, they would rather kind of do the opposite and just, okay, can't really talk to your ass no more. But yeah, it's just people, man. Excuse me, people. Yeah, it's just like, man, I've been trying to figure out ways to kind of get better each and every day, and just see what I can do to expand myself and expand my horizon. And I've been reading books, been doing all shit I've never thought I was gonna do the entire summer. I've been reading. I mean, like, I really like this book right here. Let me go ahead and show you. It's like show and tell right now for kids. Hey guys, look what I brought for class. The Scholastic Thon Library. Remember that shit, y'all? Remember in middle school, the Scholastic Thon? I said it. The Scholastic Thon. The Scholastic Book Fair. Yeah, there you go. The book fair. Remember the book fairs? They got all the good ass books and shit. Man, this is something I gotta show you. So The Man, the Moment Demands. So this is by Jason Wilson. He is a popular YouTuber, and he's kind of a spiritual person, just like how I am. And this one kind of talks about how it is being a man in this generation, and the stereotypes and stuff like that. And then just, you know, pretty much like being a man, you're supposed to be just this one feeling, is being stoic. Being stoic, and then that's pretty much it. You can't be anything else. You can't be emotional. You can't be scared. You can't be fearful. You can only be stoic. This book pretty much explains how every moment you have to be different and you have to be unique to whatever the moment calls, and it's whatever it is needed. So that's what I like about it. I've been reading it, halfway done, and it's a really good YouTuber, really good book, and I never really saw myself reading the book. Now, a friend recommended me to read the book, but I was like, okay, let me just see what it is, and I read it, and I couldn't stop reading it because I could relate to so many things of being a guy and having to like hold your emotions and not really like, be like emotional and stuff like that, because you get bullied for it. You get like targeted. Like, why are you being emotional? Like, weak? Like, no. I've always, the book spoke out to me the most, mainly because of that reason, and also because a lot of the stuff how he handles situation by just taking a step back and reevaluating himself, like acting with aggression. He takes a step back like how I do. I've always taken a step back and really trying to think of the situation. Okay, what's the best way to handle this situation without it revolting to violence, if need be necessary? And that's what I like about this book so much. It's so much about like just thinking of how to get yourself in the situation and how to get yourself out of a situation as best as you can within your best ability. And that's what I like about this book so damn much. But yeah, just a lot of inner work with that stuff, and just journaling, like I've been saying, going for walks and doing a lot of spiritual shit. I'm like Yoda for the summer, Master Yoda. Do or do not. Read a book you may try, but you can't. I don't know, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, man, it's been pretty good, But let me know how you guys feel about this summer too. If you guys been doing anything big or anything crazy, if you guys just been at home and just been chilling and stuff like that. And of course, you guys know I got a cat and stuff like that, so I've been chilling with my cat, just working on stuff, and been at my own peace, and yeah, I've just been doing the best I can to kind of be successful out here. So basically, that's what I've been doing. But that's the cool thing about all this stuff, just being at home and just being on that inner work, and building myself up so I'll be ready when I go out, so I don't have to kind of, I don't know. I like to go out and really like feel like it's deserved. I don't want to have like those issues and have it still bother me when I'm going out with friends, especially when I be present. Because for me, I have to work on a lot of stuff to be present in order to feel good about myself. But that's what I usually do. But that's just how it is and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel in the comments. If you guys are having fun for the summer, if you guys are chilling for the most part, and mainly just doing stuff. But yeah, you guys take care. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Drop a like if you can. Also, have a great day. Some peaceful ass shit today, man. Just some peaceful stuff. But peace.